God is a God of faithfulness. God is a God that would not change. So regardless, even though I still had faith, regardless of whatever it is I'm doing, I believe that God would be faithful.
Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Abigail Richards.
Now, this second birth was even more interesting. Why? This time my mom didn't even bother going with me to the hospital. She was just like, you started having your contractions, just go. Just go. Because she was stressed out, worrying over whether or not I was having labor, whether something was wrong with me, So this time we just say, Mommy, relax at home. We'll go and check. If I'm not in labor, we'll come back. I got to the hospital with my husband, and when we went in, we met the nurses, and they were like, oh, are you here for antenatal? I was like, oh, I'm in labor. Tell me why. They started laughing at me. And they were like, and this is because these set of nurses were new nurses. They were not part of the nurses that attended to me last time. So they were like, if you're in labor, you would feel it. You're not in labor. They were checking my weight. I was like, no, I'm actually in labor. They were like, okay, let's check you. And then they took me to a room, and then they checked me, and I was 6 cm dilated. I was taking malt, I was eating chicken, I was eating rice, and they were just amazed. Now, my doctor reached out to them and told them, okay, this is how Abigail's labor normally progresses. Immediately you start hearing her saying, oh, I'm feeling this here, I'm feeling this here. Just know that the baby's about to come out. So she discussed with them so that they could attend to me properly. I was there in the hospital and I was just moving around. This time I was like, God that did it before, I'm going to hold on to this God and that he should do it again. Even though I wanted to be afraid, I was like, wait, I'm already 6 cm and I'm not feeling any pain. So that means I'm going through this thing again. I'm experiencing it over again. That actually gave me more faith because, okay, now I've actually started this labor. It's now certain I've started and I'm not having pain. So let me look forward to the actual pushing, because maybe it's going to be painful there. I don't know what I was thinking it was going to change, but, let's see. And now, why I say this one was actually very interesting. By the time I got to 10 cm, the midwife was with me. She was the one attending to me. And I was like, oh, I feel like the baby's moving down. She was like, okay. She checked me and saw that I was 10 cm. And at this point, my water already broke. So, it was already getting to that point where you're going to have to push the baby. So she was like, I should stay on my side so that the contractions can intensify and then I can use that and, push the baby. And I was like, okay. I was already feeling the weight of the baby, they're coming. I was like, I think this baby is coming, or I think this baby, brethren, English. She was like, okay, just stay on your side, I'm coming. She wanted to put on her gloves, brethren. She was like, okay, I'm coming, let me. I was like, the babies. I was like, this baby is coming out. This baby is coming out. Guess what? She said, Abigail, the baby is coming out. I was laying down. They were trying to sit me up to push. One leg was here with my husband, trying to make sure that my leg was open enough because at that point, I couldn't even move myself. And the nurse was moving the baby so that she could actually even sit properly. Tell me why, when it was time to push, my baby slid out. I didn't get that chance to push out the baby. Baby came out by itself, just out there. And we're just like, I was like, wait, what? Did I just, but I didn't push. And my midwife was like, baby's ready. Everybody started tending to the baby. And this time there was no need for stitching or any of that. I was so grateful because I didn't want to go through that. So it was very, very interesting experience because I was expecting at least, that I would maybe push I mean, last time I pushed 3 times and then the baby came out. But this time it was as if God wanted to say, you think what I did last time was something. Let me do something, better for you. And I was like, wow, I was so grateful to have my baby. I was so grateful to be okay. And then that was it. And once again, when family and friends heard the news, they were like, Hebrew woman,